Fabian Marcano from Daily Flash Latino joins us now for our relationship refresh. Fabian,
Yes.
welcome.
Hi, guys.
What are we talking about today, Bubba?
Well, let's talk about divorce. Everybody knows divorce is super hard, and it's not only hard on the parents, it's also hard on the children.
Yes.
There's an alternative, though.
Okay.
Instead of the parents moving away into different homes and then children have to jump from house to house,
Sure, yeah.
why don't they leave the original house that they bought as a family together and they move to different apartments and then they can share the house. 1 week one parent, 1 week the other.
You know,
that's interesting.
yeah, I know somebody is actually doing this, and so
Really?
yeah, and it came out of, well, when they were separated, they wound up getting their own place, and then now they do that sort of thing, and it's so far it seems to work. It's a fresh new into the divorce. It's not actually all gone through yet, but apparently it's enough to work, and it makes the kids feel more comfortable.
Exactly. What I was thinking, it might preserve the state of mind at least,
Yeah.
or their home for the kids that they grew up in. You know, they don't have to move out from where they grew up
That's a
in.
good point.
So does that mean that both ex-spouses have their own
They would have their
place?
own house,
and
yeah.
then when
They're
they
the one
get the kids' privilege weekend or week, then they come to the house.
Exactly.
And
You wouldn't have to change the address. I can tell you, having
Yeah.
a bonus son, that he has 2 sets of clothes. And when I was traveling a lot, you never feel like, if you're only in a place maybe 1 day a week, 2 days a week, or whatever, you don't feel like you're anchored or whatever. And I always feel bad about that for him. So I can see how this could be a great solution.
I have a friend that did it, and I mean, it worked out for him. I have another friend that the wife just said no.
And it's
so,
not gonna happen.
I mean, it could go either way, guys, but it's something new to try, and why not, right?
Do you think it matters how old the children are?
I
Do you
think it
that-
does.
Yeah.
I think it does.
That's a good
Yeah.
point.
It makes a big difference.
And I think I think this is a great conversation actually to have before you get married.
Yes.
Because I mean, even just say, hey, look, if we don't get along, I don't want to get divorced again, or whatever.
How are we gonna manage
How is
it?
this going to work out? God forbid. You do that with wills.
Yeah.
Well, why wouldn't you do that at the death of a marriage as well? I think it's a great idea.
You spend more time planning and spending money on a wedding than you do understanding the ramifications if things don't work out.
Makes complete.
It costs you just
Always
as much,
plan
if not
ahead.
more.
That's right.
Yeah.
Always plan ahead.
Fabian Marcano, thank you so much for joining us. Always good stuff here. Remember, you can catch Fabian on Daily Flash Latino. You can head to dailyflashlatino.com to check your local listings and time. We got more Daily Flash coming up right after this. If you go anywhere, you're going to miss out on it, and we don't want you to have to jump house to house either.
No.
So just keep it in this house.
Miss a minute, miss a lot.
Yeah, hello.